Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to this reading. Welcome to this safe space that we've created together. Today, I'm bringing you a reading about who is going to offer you romance next, who's coming to offer you romance. And I feel like that in this modern day, there's been a bit of a loss of what real romance means. And so this reading is intended to restore these values of real love and expression of love in terms of romance. And so I'm talking about the real romance. I'm not talking about the whatever situationships or I don't want to curse, but goes around. I don't refer to that kind of romance. I refer to the pure romance that we all deserve. And so for group one, the card that came out was the marriage card, as well as the blue chalcedony that I intuitively picked for this group. For group two, we have the physical connection, as well as the chevron amethyst. And for group three, I have the guided steps to great love with the citrine crystal. So take your time if you need to pause the video to pick the group that mostly resonates with you. So in this reading, I'm going to first look at a confirmation of your group by looking at the crystal. So if that kind of resonates with what you need through the crystal, then that's probably your reading. And then I'm going to go into all the details about this person. I'm going to describe them in terms of we'll see whatever comes out, but in terms of, I'm going to ask specific questions in terms of personality, a bit of history, for where they come from, like what is that they bring. And I'm going to look also at what they want to create and build, and what they intend by offering this romance, what they intend to achieve with you. And then I'm going to look at also physical traits, initials, and other clues that can mostly make you understand who this person is. So I'll see you at your reading. Hi, group one, welcome to your reading. You picked the blue chalcedony. So I feel that the people that pick this group number one are people that are really looking for a lot of calm, peace. You seek this kind of feelings because you may have gone through very strong emotions, like anger and hostility. Maybe you have experienced challenges, especially in your romantic life, and a form of melancholy that you want to turn into joy. I also feel that you have had many situations where unspoken words were not expressed, and so a lot of unfinished business, a lot of situations where you felt like not everything you needed to say had been said, and you're seeking for a lot of authenticity when it comes to romance, and you're looking for clarity and for empathy. You're looking for somebody generous of heart that will emotionally match you, fulfill you. And so if this is you, that's your reading. I'm going to now look how this card will link into everything else. I already have pre-pulled some oracle cards, which already have given me a very strong feeling about this person that's coming. And but let's look into tarot first, and then we'll confirm with the oracles that I already pre-pulled, and we'll get more oracles to further clarify. So who is this person that's coming to bring you romance? It's a very exciting reading, I feel. I'm already feeling, you know, like this is going to uplift you, but let's see who's coming to bring you romance. Strength. 6 of Swords. Who is this person? Hierophant. Okay, the King of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups. Okay, clarify strength, please. 3 of Swords. Clarify 6 of Swords. Okay, whoa, too many, hold on. Clarify the 6 of Swords, please. 7 of Wands. Clarify the Hierophant. 6 of Wands. Clarify the King of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups, please. King of Cups, wow. And at the bottom of the deck, King of Wands, whoa. After that we have the 2 of Cups, the Hermit, and 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay, I'm gonna take these 2 as well because they're part of the story, but I put them down here. Okay, so group 1. So the person that's coming in for you, it's someone looking for stability, relationship, marriage potentially. This person has gone through heartbreak, which though has strengthened their character. This person is somebody that had to stand up for themselves and fight in their corner in order to find their own peace in their life, in order to achieve a sense of stability and peace for themselves. And I can say that they successfully did so, because I have the 6 of Wands here together with the Hierophant, which indicates that this person is actually very stable, together with the King of Pentacles. I mean, this is someone that in a way has it all, because I see a person of deep heart with the King of Cups, a person with a strong drive with the King of Wands, and a person with strong strength of ability in terms of manifesting material results for themselves, so financially also stable or on the way to stability. So I see anyway a very mature person represented by 3 kings. So clearly this is not somebody that would be childish. This is someone very, very mature in on every single level. Also someone with their own vision, their own ambitions, and their own pursuits. And this person is looking for real love, for partnership in love, for commitment, for marriage, for relationship, solid, stable, grounded. They went through much introspection, long periods of probably even celibacy, where they didn't actually entertain anyone physically. in order to understand where should they look for this love. And here you are, coming in this spread, the Queen of Swords. Gone through battles when it comes to lots of challenges in life, of any kind really, but we're talking about love right now, and so you definitely went through many challenges in love and you came out of it stronger than ever, but at the same time, and I would say not but, and at the same time with extreme clarity about what is it that you seek, what is it that you expect from someone in partnership with you, and what is it that you need. And that if anybody doesn't match that, they're not going to be in, they're not going to be accepted, they're going to be listened to, but not let into your space, your energy, or your body for that matter. So that's clearly the picture so far. This person that is coming towards you has experienced just as equally as you have challenges in love and disappointments, and is looking to turn their back up again to overcome this time where they felt emptiness in their heart, and they're really looking for a fulfillment of their heart, because this person, when they love, this person loves very deeply, and it's also a very dedicated person when they love. So this is a provider and a protector, and this is also someone very fiery in their love nature, in their loving nature, so very sensual, a very excitable person, let's say, let's put it that way. I have to be cautious of the words, but definitely somebody with a lot of strength even in their physical body, and wanting to share that strength in matters of love. I think you're understanding what I mean. So yeah, anyway, strong person, physically and mentally, and as a person, like their soul is strong. They built strength through difficulties, heartbreak. They built their strength from a point, obviously, of overcoming challenges, as I can see here with this combination of cards here. So that's just a general overview for now, but let's see more details. I'm going to pull these cards on the side. So now we have seen this, I want to have a look at a little bit more of their history. Who they are, what's their history, what are their specific skill sets. Give me any details, please. Food and hunger, medicine man or woman. Love life. Wars and battles. Forgiveness. Spouse. At the bottom, wisdom. As I said, this is an extremely wise and unique person that's coming towards you. And they have definitely had many challenges in their life, I can tell. They might have come not from a wealthy family, where, they might have grown up in an environment where there was a level of survival that they needed to endure. This person went through many difficult situations. They may have been even at times had a conflict with within their family, or within the environment they grew up, in. This person may work in the medical field, or maybe studying something to do with medicine, and maybe like a doctor or a nurse, or any of the practitioners that are dealing with health. So it could be a chiropractor, an osteopath, a physiotherapist, a nurse, a doctor, a psychotherapist, or so like it came in to me also social workers, so maybe as well, or working with children with disabilities, something, or special, children with special needs. So this or people with special needs for that matter. I mean, it could be any age group. But what I feel is that this person could have this kind of career or an interest. This person could also have had some health issues themselves, and may have to accept this. But obviously these are details, so only take what resonates. Because I see the forgiveness card clarifying the medicine man or woman, which might indicate that because they themselves, either they themselves or somebody in their family went through some medical issues, they had to accept this and forgive the fact that either they were affected by these health issues or somebody in their family. For when it comes to their love life, they're definitely looking for a spouse, which is confirmed again by the marriage card, spouse card, love life clarified by the spouse. So this is a serious person, like in terms of what they're looking for, coming towards you, and they're looking for everything. They're looking for the one, and they see the one in you, and this is why they're coming towards you. So this person is very unique, somebody really to discover. You will probably realize that they have so many layers to them when you start connecting. So let's see what more indications can we get about this person. Okay, I'm gonna look into more with the archetypes. So what can describe best the person that's coming towards group 1? Please give me clear indications. Wow, another king card. Enlightened, benevolent, benefiting those in their charge. So this person is a real king. I mean, obviously, if you're a man watching, you can think of it as a real queen. What I mean by this is that this person has a very enlightened energy, I feel. It's like they are mature, they have this benevolent attitude, like they're very kind, compassionate, understanding, thoughtful, and everybody that's around them benefits from their energy of a nurturer. I feel like a nurturer, even from this embrace. Somebody that when they're loyal, they're completely loyal, dedicated to you, honest and powerful in their honesty. That's what I'm feeling. As a shadow, there is excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. So as a shadow, obviously everybody has a shadow, this person may have a tendency to a bit of possessiveness when they're in love, and then they might come out maybe sometimes saying things without restraining themselves, but then realizing that that was too much to say, and it was not. They were kind of carried away by their own feelings, in a way, like having this. Here it says entitlement, so obviously this person needs to work on tempering their spirit. So that's one side of them. Let's see more. What can you tell me about this person? But overall, a very beautiful energy I'm feeling so far. Let's see. Inspiration. So I feel like this person follows their inspiration, first of all. They come up with ideas, and this person wants to bring these ideas to fruition, sort of birth these ideas that they have. And you will find probably this to be inspirational for you as well. It might help you to follow your own inspirations, to be in touch with them. And yeah, I see this solar plexus chakra really highlighted here, which tells me that this person sets their goals and do them properly and achieves goals, and has got self-confidence. I mean, the king and the inspiration card give me this sense of self-confidence. This is not somebody insecure. So then this person knows what they're doing, and they do it well, and they want to do well when they're involving themselves in a project or anything, or even in a love story for that matter. They want to do it properly. Home. I mean, honestly, this person wants to build a home. They want to create a comfortable, cozy nest with another person, with you. They're coming towards you for romance, and that's what they're looking for. This warm, cozy environment that can feel safe and strong and stable. This person is looking for stability. I told you since the moment of the marriage card came out. Actually, I already understood and felt that way. But this is all confirmation. As I split, there was the commitment. Anyway, it will come out if it needs to come out. But as I split, I saw the commitment card as well. Clarify, passion. So they have a very fiery, passionate side, and it will definitely show in the physical encounters with you. That's a side of them that's also very important for them. So there is this fire burning inside of them, and they express it obviously with you in the best way possible when you are together. So you can expect a lot of passionate times with this person, and very fulfilling. And love. So this person carries the energy of love. This person believes in love, in pure love, pure unconditional love. They believe in that, and this person has other forms. They experience love in many forms in their life. I feel through friendship, through their family relationships, if they're good, of course. But this person has a clear understanding of what love is, and this is something they're bringing towards you. Financial health and commitment came out, of course. As I said, if he wants to come out, it will come out, and he did. So again, this person wants to build financially. We saw the King of Pentacles, and is probably already built for themselves. And they're looking for sharing this with someone else. You. At the bottom I have grieving. So this person definitely experienced grief, but that was a process that led to a lot of transformation within them, transformation for ascension in their soul journey. So the grieving has had a purpose in a way in their life. Now I'm gonna pull this away to clarify further what this person is. Okay, so let's see more about them. Who is this person that's coming to romance you, group 1? The cartographer, it came in reverse. A crossroads exploration. The first impression I get, first of all, is that this person loves to travel, explore. You know, this is an open-minded person. They love to get to know new cultures. Perhaps they like to learn new languages. Maybe they know already more than one language, or maybe they're learning more than one language. Let me get more for you about this person. Wealthy man. So again, it comes out about the fact that this person is wealthy, brings wealth, and sudden wealth. Look at this. I mean, they might have come into sudden wealth, maybe through an inheritance, or maybe through, I mean, even winning at the lottery. It could be anything, or it could be that they are on the path to sudden wealth because they are building something, maybe some side hustles, or maybe they've invested in some ways. At the bottom I have coffin, message, and house. Maybe this person is said goodbye to something from the past, and I see message and house. Maybe they inherited the house, and that's why they will, or maybe they will inherit a house and they will come in sudden wealth, as I see coffin, message, house, and sudden wealth. So that could be definitely for some of you the indication here of who this is. So with the cartographer in reverse, this person in their past, they have not settled, like they've been picking and discarding new avenues very quickly. So this person has had many different experiences, probably many different jobs, many different places they've lived in, and they started, let's say, a new lifestyle, and then they changed, and then they started a new one, and they changed, and again and again, and they went through this process several times. And so in a way this might have led them to feel like they were left with loads of great ideas, but nothing to show for each of these ideas. So at the end, this person feels like now they need to settle down, be more like find a more stable. That this is why they're looking for something very stable, because they feel like they actually haven't exactly, like they haven't yet found something that feels right for them, fully right. So this person has tried many different roads, and so they're looking for finding finally the one road that kind of makes them feel more secure, settled within their own life. That's what's happening here with the cartography in reverse. This person might have traveled a lot, discovered many different realities, experienced many different realities, but now it's time to find the one path that can be really fulfilling, you know, on a deeper level. So let's see more about this person. Who is coming to bring romance to group 1? The medallion. It reminds me of that king card with this gold, sort of gold in his hand. The unseen, yeah. Gnosis, the mystic, the sword, and the desert. So I feel that this person in their life felt like people didn't understand them. Many people couldn't understand them. But potentially even in their own family as they grew up, this person didn't feel like the environment around them could understand their depth. And this person spent, a lot of time sitting in this, even in, like, this person went through dark times, but they sit in it. They didn't try to avoid it. They didn't try to escape from it. This person had the strength to face these challenges head on, because they are the mystic, because they that's what they do. That this is what their purpose in life is to transmute energy. And so they may have been looked at as somebody that's just like a wanderer, a daydreamer. They may have been really underestimated as a person growing up, but actually they have an intrinsic value, and they have reached, I feel, an inner knowing of this value, which led them to then cut off whomever and whatever situations were not understanding of them. And this person therefore might have endured a lot of isolation at times, but that's not something that has stopped this person. Like, they have actually as I said, like, they have they set into this discomfort, but they faced it with strength. So I think you have a treasure in your hands here coming forward to you, like somebody that really has a lot of self-worth, because they're not trying to avoid the shadow side when it comes up. This person has faced the shadows. So this is absolutely not a superficial person. This is very deep as a person. So they went through something particularly hard, but came out with more knowledge than before, and more certainties of themselves, who they are, what they bring. So that's nice. I'm gonna now see what do they bring in relationship specifically. What more can you tell me about this person? Okay. Oh, okay. This person is going to show you what... Honestly, this person is going to really show you a lot of pleasure, I can say. And also to be brave in showing all your colors to them. Like, they want you to open up, even on a physical level. They really don't want you to hold back. So when this person is in a relationship, I mean, the word here is transgression. This person is very unique in the way they express their physical sides, but it's not just physical, it's more than that. It stems from a sense of strong independence of thought, and therefore it expresses then in any form, even physically. Surrendering. This person is someone that in relationship looks for things to happen naturally, doesn't want to force anything. So this is someone that in the past has let go of situations that they felt were not aligned with what they wanted, and surrendered to what is meant to be. So this is someone that's not afraid to walk away as soon as they realize that something is not really coming to what they are looking for, when something is not aligning with that. What else? This person could have Sun in Aquarius for some of you, of course not all, doesn't have to be. Protection. This person, when they are in relationship, they are very protective of their partner. They definitely are a territorial type, I would say. It can also lead to some form of this protection, that this person is obviously a very nice quality to want to protect your partner, but because of what we saw before, this can also lead to a bit of let's say possessivity. I mean, this is a Sun in Scorpio, could be that they have Sun in Scorpio, so that can be definitely the shadow side of the protectivity, a little bit, this is mine and nobody can have it, it's like, so that's obviously as I said before, it's like the tendency that this person has when they're in their, let's say, their weakness, but it can be obviously worked on, like everything. Doesn't have to be a major issue, it can be just slightly that you notice that this person has a tendency maybe to jealousy. There is also, though, a lot of truthfulness to this person, so what they say is what they mean. This is a Moon in Aquarius, they could have Moon in Aquarius. There is a strong sense of loyalty, faithfulness, and authenticity. There is not any lies or betrayal that you can expect. And I have here the card of marriage proposal with the ring, and this man at the knees of this woman. So definitely a strong energy here of proposal, marriage, engagement. This person could have, yes, Sun in Gemini. And let's see one more card from this deck. How is this person in relationship? I feel like this person values true intimacy, like a real feelings of intimacy. Yeah, and trials. This person is ready to fight for the success of the relationship, of a relationship, even at times of trials and difficulties and challenges. They could have a Sun in Sagittarius for some of you. Let's see the bottom of the deck. And forgiveness. This person is very forgiving, also very open to, like, generous of heart, I feel. Very open to understanding your needs, and yeah, that kind of benevolent energy of the king is like understanding the other and trying to meet them halfway. That's what I'm getting here. They could have Sun in Pisces as well for some of you. So I'm gonna now remove these cards and consult other decks. Okay, so let's see what kind of energy does this person is bringing towards you when it comes to romancing you. Let's see. Flow. Yeah, that's what we said earlier with wanting to go and follow a natural flow of events without forcing anything. So I feel like a very relaxing, calm person. In fact, that's what you're looking for. So you're manifesting exactly what we said at the beginning with what you were looking for, somebody that bring you peace and calm. And if you look at this landscape, it's very relaxing, very calming. It's very much like, yeah, we can rest and not worry about anything, just go with the flow of what's happening between us. So that's very beautiful. And adventures, so it's both calm and exciting at the same time. It's gonna be a discovery to relate to this person. It's gonna be a beautiful discovery of something new that you haven't experienced before. Something exciting, really. You see all these colors, and there are birds, parrots specifically. Parrots are very talkative birds. I feel like this person, you're gonna love their voice, the way they talk. You're gonna love chatting to them. And exploring the world around you. You may go for walks in nature, maybe. Maybe you will go for a walk near a body of water, because I see water in both of the cards. I feel also some romantic, really romantic feelings with this full moon. You may meet them on a full moon, or maybe there will be a full moon in the sky when you two first connect. I feel very romantic feelings bubbling between you two. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Taking risks. So this person is going to take a leap towards you. They're not going to hold back. If you've had experiences of people holding back their feelings and holding back in terms of actions, this is somebody that's not going to do that. This is someone that's going to take this leap to again, to meet you halfway. And this person is going to have a vision for what they want to build with you, because this is an eagle. So eagles have extremely good vision and a higher point of view from which they can catch even every single detail. So I feel like a very attentive person that will catch every single detail about you, your feelings, your moods. Somebody that's very thoughtful towards what you are actually experiencing as well. Making sure that you're okay, making sure that you're having just as a pleasant experience as they are relating to you. So it's a very beautiful energy, group one, that's coming towards you. I see a life partner for some of you, of course. May not be for everyone, but there is this energy here. And I also want to show you the cards that came out here. We had lead and Saturn, and fun enough, lead is specifically is connected to Saturn in this oracle deck. So they both came out one after the other, and I was like, okay, confirmation, And also we have the black and white, the yin-yang type of energy. I feel like this could definitely be your life partner, your future spouse coming through here. And with the Saturn, I feel there is, definitely this energy of sort of a daddy vibes, like nearly like a paternal figure, like somebody that that is very thoughtful, very careful with their words, careful with their actions, pondering everything. You know, Saturn is an energy of wisdom. Again, with the card of wisdom came out again earlier. So, you know, there is definitely a maturity to this person that is coming through over and over, and so you can feel safe in their hands. This is a safe person to love. And also I see the sequel, which reminds me of the death card, which is an energy of this person will change your life, and for the better, I can tell, and it's gonna bring you a lot of stability. With the lead is a very dense metal, so this person is gonna represent this rock for you, this irremovable, stable place for you. So it's definitely like the energy of marriage and commitment, you know. It's confirmed once more. Let's see a few more traits, a few more characteristics here, and a few more clues for you. What can you tell us about this person? Fearless love. So there may be something about this love that can either scare you, maybe you're scared to enter this love, but you're going to overcome this fear of loving once more, perhaps, and you're going to feel like, yeah, this is right and I want to go for this, and you're going to take this courageous leap towards each other into the unknown, as it says here. And this person is going to give you a special gift, probably soon when they're romancing you. They'll bring you a special gift. I want to see what's in this card. There are flowers here. Maybe you'll receive flowers from this person. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up, so maybe that's something they'll bring you for some Valentine's Day. I see a fridge with, maybe they'll bring you a cake or something to eat together. Yeah, I see a time where you are well, nicely dressed and you're celebrating your love. What else, please? Oh, unexpected connection. This may come as a totally unexpected connection that you did not see coming. You know, you might have not seen this coming for you, and I see two people getting undressed, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of passion, and this is going to also surprise you, the level of passion you have for each other. And I also have third party here, so I'm gonna clarify, of course, because I haven't seen this so far. Let's see, life partner comes up, as well as love language, gift giving once more. So this person will shower you with gifts. Let me clarify this third party. And then at the moment, at the bottom I have, sorry, magnetism. So you're gonna feel a gravitational pull to each other that's undeniable. Let me see what's this about. Please clarify the third party here for group 1. What is this about? 9 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. I saw the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, but let me shuffle. Please clarify the third party here. The Emperor. This person may already be a father for some of you, of course not all. 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. This person is moving on from a past relationship that caused a lot of drama in their life and that left them very bruised. But this person is taking back control of their life in order to find peace, and with the Wheel of Fortune in order to bring forward their proper destiny, you know, what they're meant to be doing, the type of person they are meant to be with. At the bottom of the deck I have the Hermit. So this person went through a long period of reflection. We saw the Hermit initially again in the first spread, so confirmation that this person has gone within to find answers after this potential betrayal from the previous partner they were with. And yes, they're gaining clarity about wanting to become a new, closing the old, beginning a new cycle, and coming out of this grief, balancing themselves after moving on and after healing and reestablishing their power. Look at all these kings coming out again. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Death, and Three of Pentacles. So wanting to move forward in order to have a transformation, a change in their life, offer their whole self to somebody for partnership, for marriage, for becoming life partners. Excuse me. After healing this grief and loss that they experienced. Okay, so that was the history behind the third party. So I feel that was probably significant for some of you, may have been significant for some of you. Right, so let's now go into physical traits and initials, and then I'll close the reading. I also have couple more cards actually to show you that are already pre-shuffled. This shows the state of their heart. They have the resilient heart. It's time to rebuild, so they're definitely rebuilding. And I have the prospering heart. Look for beauty, abundance, and generosity. So this person is looking for this kind of love, a love that it's beautiful, abundant, and generous. So a proper love. Number 12 could be significant. Maybe somebody was born in December. Maybe your person is born in December, was born in December. 29th could be their date of birth, maybe 29th of December, of the 12th of a month, or the 29th of a month. They could also be 29 years of age, 29 years old, but obviously only for some of you. You could be 29 years old. I also have number 7, which could be relevant. July could be relevant. I also have number 20, which could be the age of this person or your age. Could be also that they're born on the 20th of a month. Also, this is the number of the Wheel of Fortune again. So actually now the wheel is 10, so 20 is Judgment. So this person is looking to renew their life and rebuild. Yeah, brand new, from scratch. Okay, so let's have a look now at their physical traits. So if this reading resonated with you so far, please like this video and subscribe to my channel as an energy exchange. Let's have a look at the physical traits that mostly apply for hopefully the majority of you. Obviously this is a collective reading, so not everything will be for everyone, but let's see what are the most relevant physical traits. African American, low cheekbones, Greek, straight nose, scrawny legs, oval body shape. Some of these physical traits could also be yours, since sometimes the energy of the person watching can come through as well. The reading, wide hands, beige skin, chubby cheeks, medium length hair, tightly curled hair. We also have Asian for some of you. 5'9", 5'9" for a man, 5'7" for a man. Hooded eyes, chubby, sinewy legs, broad nose, delicate shoulders, oval face shape, and heavy upper lip. So I'm going to now have a look at other clues that could help you to identify this person even further. For some of you, your person can literally look like one of these characters in this picture, as well as, obviously, I'm going to show you all the other pictures for physical traits. You could look like this, or this person could have long hair as well, or it could be like somebody that maybe have very short hair. For some of you, this person could even be bald or having really like razor shaved hair. For some of you, this is what you could look like. Maybe you could be blonde or dark brunette. So take what resonates anyway. I also felt through the reading that for some of you, this person could be older than you. Of course, not for everyone. You both appear as king and queen energies, so that could also mean similar age. I'm gonna also show you now what does this person like. What are their hobbies? What do they like? They often wear sunglasses. They love shopping. Loves water sports. Could wear correction glasses. Loves gardening. Loves trying new food. And an art lover, loves meditation. So that's what came through for hobbies and, you know, clothes styles and various details. Let's see what country this person could be from, what country is relevant. This could be either the country they are from or the country they are living in. There are also states that can come out through this. Angola, Idaho, okay, North Carolina for some of you, Chad, Illinois, Thailand, Burkina Faso, Vietnam, let's see a few more countries. And just to let you know, I'm giving it away, Spain. I'm giving away a free personal reading when I reach 3,000 subscribers. If you want to participate for a chance to win the personal reading, you can check the description box. Everything is described there. Poland, this could also be your country of origin. Latvia, Poland again, Germany, South Korea, India, and France. At the bottom here I have Netherlands. So these are the countries that potentially you could be from, they could be from, or you could be living in currently, or where you will meet. Now I'm going to have a look at their initials. Your initials could come through, your name could come through as well. So for group 1, what are the most relevant initials, please? Give me indication of names, initials, and locations or words that can be useful. I have E, P, U, I. If you find any word that you want to share in the comments, please feel free to do so other people can also see what you found. So I have Lateyriz, A again, A again, E again, V, T, M, A again. Maeve, I heard Kuala Lumpur, maybe that's where you're from. Okay, I'm gonna leave it to you to find words and names in here. I heard Tammy. Yeah, anything at all you find, you can leave it to show me what you found. Thank you so much. And any energy exchange like hyping the video, sharing the video, or even leaving an emoji is all good for me, it's all helpful. So thank you for watching, and I wish you the best. Bye bye. Hi to everyone who chose the Chevron Amethyst and the physical connection card. So you are someone that is seeking a lot of relief from stress. You might have experienced very stressful situations, and you are seeking a calm and peaceful romance. And you're also seeking to share vision with another person in terms of like a love connection that actually has gives you insight, gives you the inspiration to actually have a vision together for what you can build together. And so you want someone basically that is there for planning what you want to do together as people. What is it that you seek from each other? And you seek a lot of clarity in this. You know, the amethyst crystal is a crystal that is about emotional balance, relief from stress, and promoting altogether a sense of calm and peace. So you're seeking this kind of energy from romantic connections, and you are also seeking to cleanse anything that from the past has affected your heart and your ability to have vision for your future in terms of your love life. So if this resonated with you, then this is a confirmation that this is your reading. The first thing I feel about the person that's coming to bring you true romance is that they are someone that's going to evoke in you strong feelings of passion, and someone that you're going to feel physically attracted very much to, both reciprocally you're going to be feeling attracted to each other. And with this card coming up as first card, I feel like you both will find it very difficult to resist the pull towards each other's body. So let's say even if you don't know this person really well, you may feel like it feels right to kiss them, even though you have only known each other maybe for a short time. You still feel pulled, both of you, to start engaging physically with each other. That's what I'm strongly feeling with this. Let's have a look at who this person is with tarot, and then I'll also show you the other oracle cards that we pulled, and I will pull more oracle cards. So we have the Alchemist, which is the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Tower. Clarify the Alchemist. Wow, the Four of Wands. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. Amazing. Clarify. Okay. The Prince of Wands. That's the Knight of Wands. That came out so quickly. I mean, that's kind of, this energy coming out of the deck so quickly is indicative of how fast and furious this is going to progress. With the Tower as well. Clarify the Tower, please. Princess of Swords. At the bottom of the deck I have the Devil. So that's the energy I was just catching already on when we were speaking about the physical connection that you two, and the chemistry that you two are going to feel very strongly for each other. It's gonna feel like you cannot resist each other. So extremely strong attraction here. And who is this person? This person is looking for true love with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, like commitment. They're looking for loyalty, stability, equal give and take, reciprocity, and they're manifesting you. They're manifesting you to offer them yourself as this partner that they can build with. And they are coming towards you. They're going to chase you. They're going to pursue you. This is someone that will show you with action how much romantically they are feeling for you. Because we have the Nine of Cups, which indicates that the fact that they feel that you are a wish fulfillment for them will motivate them to pursue you very strongly and very quickly. So the moment this person will see you, they will immediately want to get to know you. And this is going to be a shock for their system because they do not expect to meet you. I feel like this is out of the blue with the Tower. And it could be that already this person has their eye on you, but it's going to be shocking the fact that suddenly now we are connecting. You know, it's I have to clarify, but it could be that already this person has seen you, perhaps online, through pictures, not necessarily for all of you, but it's a possibility with the Princess of Swords. Or maybe this person knows you because they've seen you around, but no matter how they've seen you, this person felt immediately like, wow, this person I want to know more about. So they want to know more about you straight away, as soon as they saw you. If you already have met, like if somehow they already have seen you somehow. But if they haven't seen you, the moment that they will see you, if you haven't met yet, let's say, or have knowledge of each other's existence yet, still, the moment this person will see you, it will be a shock to their system, and realizing immediately that they want to come towards you, pursue you, and get to know you, and they're looking for building something stable and long-lasting, with the Four of Wands and Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Lots of stable energy here in this spread. So it's gonna start as passion, attraction, like instantaneous click, chemistry. But this person is looking for long term. So let me clarify more of who they are with the other cards, so we can get a better picture. Because beside the Prince of Wands, I haven't seen any other court card. So the Prince of Wands is an impulsive energy. So this person could be very impulsive, and also, but also very action-oriented. They could be a fire sign, or if it is strongly in your chart, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Let's see more about the energy of this person. Let's see what is their past, what is it that we can get as more information. Clarify food and hunger. That's the first card that came in group 1. There may be something to do with similarities with group 1. If you feel called to listen to their reading, you can go and do that. Also, we have baby, forgiveness. The forgiveness card came also in group 1. I'm just letting you know. Clarify food and hunger, please. The arts. Clarify baby, ships and father. Okay. Clarify forgiveness, biblical. At the bottom of the deck I have Native American. So for some of you, of course, this person could be Native American or Native American of origin, in their ancestry maybe. Or else they may have an interest in Native American culture. Also, this person could have grown... Oh, what is it? Sorry for the interruption. So I was saying that with food and hunger, this person could have come not from a family situation where they grew up in a not so wealthy family. Or if that's not the case for your person, perhaps they went through some financial difficulties at some point, at some stage of their life. Maybe in connection with having a baby, for some of you, but not all, not for all. These are very specific messages, so only take what resonates. I feel like this person also is somebody that is a very creative and artistic person, and therefore they may have not earned enough financially because of their career, because of the fact that perhaps their career didn't provide all the financial abundance that one could need, but they very much dedicated themselves to what they were passionate about rather than having just financial goals. This person had creative goals with the arts coming out here, so this could be a musician or it could be a painter, an artist, somebody that does sculpture, any form of art, photographer. So could be like a fashion designer, but maybe not the most famous, so it could be that their artistic career doesn't fully pay necessarily all the bills, or in the past didn't pay fully all the bills. If they're already a father, that might have also affected their finances, of course, because having a baby is always something that requires more expenses. So either they already have a baby, or else they wish to have a baby, so, and to have children in the in the future. It will all be different for all of you. This is a collective reading, and thousands of people will probably watch it, so take it as it resonates again. With the ship's card, this person is well traveled, or has intention to travel more around the world. I feel this very expansive energy from them between the Knight of Wands and the ship's card here. It really is speaking for me about someone that loves to be on the move, loves to discover new places, and that wants to explore, an explorer type. So with the card of Biblical, I feel that this person, what I'm getting is that they could be a Christian, or a Catholic, or a Jew, or Jewish. Take only what resonates, of course. Now, there is something about this person's lives that needs for them forgiveness. So some experience that they feel needs to be forgiven and let go of. Let's see what this is about, please. Yeah, and this person, I feel that they moved the location where they were living because they felt some form of constriction where they were from, or where they were living. And so in order to come to to become more happy in their life, basically, this person had to relocate. And perhaps there are parts of the past of this person that they don't feel comfortable with, because they were painful and difficult. So yes, I see also somebody that may feel guilty somehow about having moved away from perhaps where their baby was born, but that's obviously very specific only for a minority, or maybe one person out there. So I'm not going to go too much into the details. You can interpret also whatever message for you comes through these cards that can give you confirmation if you already have somebody in mind that you feel is coming towards you romantically. Let's see more about this person. Who are they? So I'm going to have a look now at this oracle deck. Please describe. Let's see what this oracle wants to bring as information. I feel there have been many interruptions during this particular reading, and I feel like this person has experienced some form of disruption in their own life. Events that they didn't expect. In fact, the Tower was there in the first spread. Events that they didn't expect, and that blew all of a sudden their plans. So this person has learned to become very flexible. This person is very adaptable, I would say, to circumstances and changing of events. We have dreams, fertility. This person dreams of having a family, and they desire to have a baby with somebody, or to conceive a baby if this is a woman. Yeah, they're looking for commitment, to build commitment with somebody that they are in a romantic connection with. So let's get a few more. Confidence. This person is very confident. They have a good sense, healthy sense of self-worth and their own value. They're also abundance in their own life, in their own way. They have a lot of ideas, a lot of dreams that they want to achieve. And they dream of coming together with another person in a proper partnership, with the commitment card. And this person is a freedom lover, so they value their freedom of action, their free spirit, and anything that tries to cage them, they fight against it. They can't be caged. This person cannot be caged in any way, physical, mental. This person needs their freedom of speech, freedom of action. And as I said, I feel a strong energy of an explorer. I also have healing at the bottom of the deck. They may be going through a healing process at the moment. I'm going to clarify the healing just to understand what is this person healing from. I'm going to clarify this with tarot just to see what specifically wants to come through with this. What is it that this person is healing in their life? Maybe they also are a healer. Maybe they have healing powers. Maybe their hands are healing, have even healing powers. So I would say when this person will probably touch you, you will feel this energy being very healing. Let me clarify anyway. Three of Cups. Nine of Swords. Four of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to pull a few more clarifiers just to make sure that I'm getting the message. Five of Cups. Three of Swords. This person is healing from betrayal. There was somebody that they were committed to previously, and somebody that they thought was their partner for life. But this person put them in a third-party situation and betrayed them, and which brought a lot of sadness, grief, and sense of loss to this person, and so they had to heal their heart from this heartbreak. Okay, let's move on to seeing what else we can get about this person. So this is a bold and courageous person, I feel. They have a good sense of self in a healthy way. Who is this person? Please clarify. This could be a writer. This could be a journalist. Somebody that's very good with words. Maybe they have to write articles or papers, you know. they use writing anyway as a form of either reflection and meditation, but also like a form to preserve information. So this person is very good in the art of writing. They could be a music writer as well, since I saw earlier the heart of the arts. Maybe this person writes songs. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that for some of you. Now, let's see more. So who is this person? Please clarify. Who is this person that's coming to bring romance to group 2? Okay, official person, mature woman. So this could be someone that works as an authority figure, which could be someone in the army or navy, marines, a policeman, a judge, an ambassador, a politician, or could be even the CEO of a specific company, you know, because they also are authority figures for their own company. Clarify more, please. So we have message, thoughts, coffin, child again. This person could have already a child in their life, or maybe you could, being a single parent, and this person is thinking already about messaging you, sending a message to court you, and they see you as a mature person that they intend to connect with. And we have the scribe and the message, so definitely something to do with writing. I feel like a love message, since we're talking about romance. What is this coffin? Oh, something turned here. Okay, marriage. That was already turned, so I'm actually going to add it here. Maybe this person has intentions, you know, to find a spouse. Clarify the coffin instead. This was already turned, that's why I pulled it out, but change. Clarify more. Poverty. So, courthouse at the bottom. It could be that this person went through some legal arrangements which are going to change their status somehow from poverty, since we saw the food and hunger. Perhaps, okay, there are various possibilities. One possibility is that somebody passed away and in their family, and therefore they may inherit money. And another possibility I see is that they may already be married, getting a divorce, which is going to impact you know, the ending of this relationship might impact their financial status. So take it whichever way it is for you, because I do see a split here in terms of what this could mean as a backstory of this person. And again, there is definitely the presence of a child that could be either, on either side or both. Let me clarify a message. So this person is already thinking heavily about you, I feel. Yeah, main male. This person wants to be the one for you, the one that shows up for you. At the bottom of the deck I have journey, and since I have also the card of change, which shows another transportation, this could mean that this person doesn't live exactly where you are, and this is why they can keep in touch with you only through messages, by writing, let's say, a text message, or contacting you through email, whichever way and form you use of virtual communication. So I feel like this is another indication of who this is, that there is potential physical distance between you two of some kind, either small or large or big, I don't know. Could be variable for many of you, for many of you, but there is definitely an indication here of physical distance. So you may come from different cities, towns, counties, states, countries. Take it as it fits for you. Who is this person, please? Clarify more. Okay, hold on. Clarify who is the person that's going to bring romance to group 2. The shaman. This could be a doctor, a nurse, somebody that works in the medical field, an osteopath, a chiropractor, physiotherapist, or could be a natural healer, like maybe using natural healing medicine and methods. This could be a sound healer as well, since I saw the arts earlier, and maybe they do sound baths, for people. This could be someone that uses crystals, crystal healing, Reiki healing, or I also got that this person could do, let's say, play therapy or music therapy, something like this as well, with this shaman. Anyway, somebody that's on a healing journey for sure, ascension journey, the ocean. The dead end. What else? Agape. The medallion. This came up in group 1 as well. And the threshold. Look at this. Dead end and threshold. So this person has experienced something, and the hunter at the bottom of the deck, something in their life that was again a situation where they felt blocked, constricted, limited somehow from external circumstances, and they felt like they'd reached a dead end. And I feel like this dead end represented that tower moment in their life where they had to push forward, push this threshold and free themselves in order to properly express themselves and to regain a sense of value within themselves, I'm feeling. And with the hunter, this person is really in a moment of their life, in a phase of their life where they want to pursue their own goals, their own ambitions, their own dreams, without being unbridled, without being influenced by external circumstances that were really suffocating them, I feel. This person with the agape is seeking to reconnect with a sense of wonderment about life. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this heavy energy within me during this particular reading, and I definitely feel that this is the energy of this person because they want to free themselves from something that burdened them. I'm heavily feeling this. group 1 was not at all like this as a feeling. So I have to say that there is something that is feeling like a blockage nearly for this person, and they want to at every cost overcome it with force and skill, I heard. So this is definitely somebody able, to do so, but I think there is a bit of a struggle going on in their own life in order to feel fully in their best shape and form, to come to the full expression of themselves as an individual. Clarify, please, who is this person? The astronomer, discovery, augury, and the smith, overthinking, taking action. Okay, so these two cards are actually very much connected to each other and explain very well what this person is going through. So this person has been putting off taking action and being in this overthinking modality in regards to something in their life. And so the astronomer talks about the need to let go of material needs and concerns that are holding them back, and to meditate on what their gut feeling is telling them. So it's also about being free from perspective of others, not to be bound to the opinions and perspective of others. So I feel like this person has been somehow influenced in their life in regards to their choices. And with the Smith, this person has been planning for a long time to do something in their life, and has been keeping on putting it off, but there is really a need for taking action, otherwise they're going to miss this opportunity. And this may be in regards to you. Let me clarify with a bit of tarot here. So what is the person that's coming to give romance to group 2 been putting off? I split the deck, and there is the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. I think they've been putting off coming forward with this romantic offer towards you, and in order to become partners. So I feel like they've been overthinking taking action towards you, and not realizing that this opportunity may fade away for them if they don't take action towards you. Let's see. Ace of Swords. The Fool. Yeah, you see, they've been putting off taking this chance to bring clarity to you about what they want, with their intentions towards you. Yeah, King of Cups. To express their love towards you. They've been putting that off. Maybe because they think that you are not open, but that's that's their problem. That's their projection to resolve. I feel like they are projecting in their thoughts. They're projecting the fact that you may not be open to receive them. But I have the Two of Cups after that. So I feel like you want this love just as much as they do. But they might have felt like maybe there is not this opportunity for them with you for some reason. So they've been overthinking before taking action, and they've been postponing taking action towards pursuing you, all the while cultivating within themselves strong, deep feelings for you. Because the King of Cups is when you have already deep feelings for somebody. So they know they need to take this jump, and they've been thinking and thinking. The thoughts card came up as well. So they've been just thinking too long and too hard. They just need to take action at this point. But I see them in the energy of the Hunter, which is good, and the energy of the Knight of Wands, which is also good, because it could mean that they're getting ready to take action. In fact, this reading is the answer about who is coming forward to bring you romance, and the true romance, and the answer is this person. So obviously this is somebody that has been holding back their offer of romance towards you for quite a while, I would say. I want to clarify more. I'm going to get more details and we'll figure it all out. Who is this person coming towards group 2? Very soon. Okay, so they're coming very soon to give this relationship a chance. Oh wow, to have a marriage, which is exactly the message that we had, like, or to have a partnership at the very least, like partnership, commitment, which we saw the card of commitment earlier as well. And we saw that what they wanted to manifest was the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, the marriage, like a proper relationship, you know, potentially also marriage for some of you, wedding. So I see this person, yeah, that they're trying to stay optimistic about the situation with you and wanting to come forward and express their love. Let's see how does this person show up in relationship when they are in relationship. Let's see, what is it, what are the main, what is the main focus and characteristics of this person when they come up for relationship. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of it, group 2. It was a bit tormented. I could feel this tormented energy. This person has given me a bit of a head scratch, let's say. Yeah, surrendering, yeah. Yeah, they are going into the motion of surrendering. Or maybe this is you. Maybe you had to surrender the events because this person was in their head, not letting things flow naturally. And they might have left you even perplexed. Yeah, look, leaving. As I say this, as I'm channeling, the cards are just jumping out and confirming what I'm feeling, that this person left you. Left you in limbo. Crying, thinking of them. Why have you gone? Why have you left me? This person left and you had to surrender because there was no other way. So it feels like for you it's not a new person but somebody you already connected with, and this is somebody that already has very deep emotions for you. They already have developed very deep emotions and you're rent-free in their head. You're running rent-free in their head. This is also somebody you have a level of harmony with, experienced some level of harmony, and not only that, I feel like you have already had physical encounters. The physical connection is there between you two already. I feel like this also, I have this card that came out, the blood, which to me indicates this could be the one you lost your virginity. For some of you, obviously not everyone, but you may have lost your virginity to this person. And I also feel that there is a lot of nourishment that you both felt from each other in the connection with each other, because the blood is what brings nourishment to the entire body, to an entire organism. So I feel like this, at some point in your path, this connection felt very nourishing and still has potential for that, to be honest. I see it. And there is definitely a lot of physical passion, connection, desire, carnal call to each other sort of feeling here. You know, it's like very raw, very real. It's undeniable that you two have that mind-blowing attraction. Clarify, please. Yeah, you see, freedom. Like, you had to cut this person. Like, at some point, you cut them out of your life. And you said, okay, let's leave it to God, you know. You left it really in the hands of God. Now, you don't have to accept this person back if that's not what you want, but this is who is coming. That's what's coming through the reading. I can't change what the cards are telling me. So if this is not your reading, you can pick another group. Yeah, self-confidence again. This person is very confident in themselves. This person could have Sun in Capricorn or Sun in Scorpio. No, sorry, what is this? Virgo? Sun in Virgo or Sun in Capricorn. So strong earth coming through. Earth placements. Clarify more. Trust. But yeah, but you see, the thing is that in the end, you both feel that you can trust each other and that there is a real sense of harmony between each other. It's undeniable. This person could have Moon in Libra, or you could have. We also have number 31. This could be somebody's age. 19. Maybe 19 is when you met, the age at which you met. We also have 28, 32, 11 and 14. So someone could be born on the 11th of a month, or the 14th of a month, or the 28th of a month, the 19th of a month, the 31st of a month. Obviously these are details, but yeah, you two have a shared past. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Choice. I feel like it's your choice. When this person will pop back up, it's gonna be your choice to decide if you want them back. You could have Moon in Gemini. It's entirely up to you, I'm feeling. Obviously, as always, I mean, there's freedom of choice. But this person is coming to you. Coming back, I would say. Coming back to you. So, in fact, I have the card of cautious heart as representing this person's heart. Have enough wisdom to get back up. They're trying to get back up and come back to you and to be wise this time around. But they're cautious. They feel like they need to treat this situation with cautiousness, or with caution, because obviously there is a bit of history of heartbreak. You know, I feel like with all those cards that came out. How do you feel? I wonder, how do you feel? Let me see if I can get this. How do you feel about this person? Yeah, 4 cups. They disappointed you. How do you feel? The Empress. Maybe this is the father of your child, if you're a single mom. Child or children. Judgment. This person had poor judgment. They didn't think it through in the first round with you. 8 of Swords, and this led to a lot of, look, there is also the betrayal. They might have betrayed you in the past, and this led to a lot of feeling of, I heard, neglect and being stuck. So I mean, you don't have to take this person back, clearly. Yeah, this person wants a renewal, but how do you feel? I mean, the Empress and the Judgment came in reverse. I have to take note of that. So you may not want to revamp this, to be completely honest. But again, it's up to you. It's your choice. But they're coming. At least in, you know, in the ether. That's the energy that's in the ether. Number 22 could be relevant for you. Let me see what else we can get. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna get details, like specific details of physical traits and and hobbies and other things that can give you more clues on who this person is. Hold on. Okay, group 2. Got to say that this was not an easy reading for me, and potentially for you as well. So, you know, if you feel this is not for you, in terms of you don't want any ex coming back, please do not put a dislike on this reading just because I'm telling you the truth. You know, it's just it's heartbreaking when that happens, because you know it's not I'm a messenger, and so the reading speaks for itself. I'm not responsible for what's coming through. If you don't like the message, either pick another group or another reading. Maybe you can always change the timeline on which you are. If you're accidentally manifesting back somebody you don't want, you can always like send back to the sender, like how do you say, you can block this energy. You don't need to have it back. All right, so anyway, that's just a side note. Okay, so we have black hair, wavy hair, green eyes, thin eyebrows, dreadlocks, thick legs, slender body type, light beige skin, heavy lower lip, rosy cheeks. Some of these traits could be yours as well, because generally in the readings a lot of physical traits come out as the viewer's traits as well. I mean, energy is kind of flippable in a way. We have Asian and North African, Hispanic. Loads of different nationalities are coming through. Maybe many people are watching this. Medium brown skin. One last. Okay, we have 5'7" for a woman, 5'10" for a man, 5'8" for a man, youthful, stocky at the bottom, and curly hair as well as at the bottom. Take what resonates. Anyway, let's have a look at what they like in life. What do they like to do, how do they like to dress, if they have some specific tattoos or birthmarks or something. Let's see what can be indicative of this person coming toward group 2. Loves festivals, loves boats, could wear correction glasses, loves reading, loves to travel. I definitely got that before in the reading. And wears jewelry. At the bottom I have sports clothes and physical touch, definitely with this physical connection. Physical touch is their love language. Okay, we got that. We get that. Even with the devil energy coming through. Very passionate person for sure. So I want to see actually few more things actually I want to see, because I want to see the energy they're bringing in. So I'm gonna consult a few more decks before I give you the initials to conclude this reading. That's been kind of tumultuous for me. I'm gonna be honest. So let's see what else is the potential here with what this person is bringing. I think them coming back is going to shock you, because we had the Tower in the first spread. So I'm definitely thinking that you're not expecting this, and of course through this reading maybe now you do. We have Spirit Soul Path. So there is definitely a strong spiritual connection between you two, potentially past lives shared, and you may have helped each other to anyway ascend through your journey, soul journey, no matter if it's been painful or not, which I'm understanding it has been. Yeah, you see rendezvous. a private getaway for two is calling you. So there's going to be this intimate moment between you two, definitely. Obviously, if you say yes to it, you know what is there in the cards. I feel like this person is going to grab you and just want to make passionate love to you. Yeah, look at this, love language, physical touch once again. So the chemistry between you two is undeniably strong. You have had probably the best time of your life together. I'm getting there was no problem in that department, let's put it that way. Tease. So you know, this person is bringing in a fun, light-hearted energy of teasing and flirting. You are worthy. So through this journey with this person, you definitely learned the lesson of feeling worthy regardless of if this person was there or not. You kind of learned very well about this specific lesson. I feel this person taught you a lot regardless of how painful it was. And love language affirmations. So this person wants to also speak to you words of love, which is nice. But again, you only know what you want. And love language at the bottom of the deck, gift giving. So this person wants to do it all for you. Shower you with gifts, shower you with words of love. This person is in love. Okay, there is absolutely no doubt in my eyes through this reading. Obviously, if this resonates, that this person is madly in love with you. Now I'm going to also check this other deck and then the initials, and that will be the end of the reading. If so far this reading helped you even in any way, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Any energy exchanges I'm very grateful for. So this person comes in with the energy of wanting to change from the past, being enlightened, having understood very important things, and wanting to come back with a different energy compared to the past. And voyage again. So this person is coming, taking a trip, like literally like a journey, to come and get you, to come and see you, to come be with you. And I feel like they have gone through major change. They went through an inner journey as well. I feel this person is coming renewed, definitely knows how much valuable you are for them, and wants to bring major changes to the connection between you two. So I personally don't see it as there is not really anything negative I can see in their intentions, but of course again only you can choose for yourself. So let's see what letters want to come out. We have E, E, A, U, M, B, D, D again, S, S, R, I heard Sarah, D, V, David, Dave, A, N, O, E again, Ed, Eddie, Maren, let's see, Sven. I heard Ted. Is not, the T is not there, but I heard Ted. Ben. Anyway, I'll leave it to you to find any words that are relevant, and if you want to leave them in the comments, feel free, you know. Anything helps anyway, so if you want to leave me even an emoji, hype the video, share it, it's all good for me. Thank you so much for anybody who's ever shown appreciation. Love you all, and I wish you the best. Bye bye. Hi to everyone who chose the citrine crystal, beautiful, as well as this guided steps to great love card. First of all, you are someone that is attracting a lot of abundance, prosperity, wealth, and success. Excuse me, in your life. Yeah, I think you're currently in a very expansive season of your life, and you're seeking for someone as a romantic partner that will have just as much confidence, sense of personal power as you have, someone that is just as creative as you are, strong in manifesting, and you're looking for someone that can give you emotional balance, emotional fulfillment in terms of being balancing you out, because I feel for some of you, you have felt probably in recent times some level of negativity when it comes to your emotional body. You kind of stored some level of moments of depression, or moments of sadness, fears, phobias, negative thoughts perhaps. So I feel like you are freeing yourself from that, and that you are seeking for someone to also help you to ease this process that's already been pretty hard on you. And also you may have experienced some digestive problems, and maybe you have felt a little bit sluggish, or not as strong physically, like not enough stamina for some reason. So if this is resonating with you, then this is your reading. I absolutely love this citrine crystal. It's gorgeous. Perhaps you're really gorgeous as well, physically. And let me see, there is this brightness coming out of your entire, between the yellow dress, the yellow citrine. I didn't even realize how much resonance there was between the card and the crystal. But definitely, I feel like the person that's coming towards you and bringing you romance is going to make you feel a spark of light. It's going to instill in you a lot of bright thoughts, bright energy. So who is this person coming towards group 3? Bringing romance, true romance. Princess of Wands. That's the Page of Wands. Who is it that's coming towards group 3? 9 of Pentacles. Nice. What else? The Emperor. Come on. Daddy's here. I'm joking. Princess of Pentacles. Look at this. I wonder if you're a single parent with 2 children already. Could be. Or it could be that you have a child, both of you already. You're single parents. Only for some of you, of course. You may be both single parents with just 1 child. Clarify the Princess of Wands. Who is this person? King of Pentacles. Come on. I'll tell you in a minute. 10 of Wands, clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. Clarify the Emperor, please. Wow, the Empress. Come on, group 3. You're meeting your match. Clarify the Princess of Pentacles. Oh, 3 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, Prince of Cups. I love this. Absolutely love it. Don't worry about this. I'll explain you what I'm feeling already, and I'll double check anyway by clarifying. So what I'm feeling here is that you are meeting your perfect match, Emperor, Empress. And this person is abundant, brings wealth. They have everything you could wish in a partner, like financial wealth, but they also have an abundance of, you know, feelings, beauty, physical as well as internal beauty. This person has all their ducks in a row. They can offer pretty much anything. Stability, reliability. This person has a plan, is a strategist. It may be somebody in a position of leadership, most definitely in their career. This is someone that already has acquired a level of social status. As I said, it could be a single father or a single mother. They work really hard. This person is a hard working beast, I heard. Like literally they put all of themselves into their work. They are ambitious. They already actually achieved a lot in their own professional life as well as personal life. I see that they may have conceived a child from someone that betrayed them, you know, that broke their heart. And so they may have, you know, the father or mother of their child, that if they already have one, which it seems like it is strongly, at least for a larger group of you, the person they had a child with broke their heart by betraying them. And this person is a very romantic at heart type of person. So when they romance somebody, they absolutely know how to sweep you off your feet. You know, you can expect candlelit dinners, fine dining. From this person, you can expect, you know, flowers, gifts, and a proper courtship, a proper old-fashioned, beautiful courtship. That's what I'm getting from all this spread, all these cards. So let's continue clarifying more with other decks. So let me jump into this deck and further clarify what kind of energy does this person bring. Okay, workplace romance. You may connect or have connected through work. Maybe you share, if not the same work environment, you share perhaps similar work ethics or similar values in life as well, I feel. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one, telling you, manifesting the one. Very soon your true love will arrive. In fact, here it says, follow the path of ascension to great love. So this, to me, is the love of your life. Obviously, take it if it resonates. You're manifesting it. What energy does it... Okay, they have love language affirmations. So this person speaks words of love. So they'll be complimenting you a lot and telling you very nice things that make you feel happy. Look at the same yellow dress. You may be wearing a yellow dress when you meet this particular person. Well, obviously for women, but you might be wearing something yellow, if you know, even if you're a man, when you're meeting your person. So, but I definitely feel like this energy of bright sunshine, rainbows type of feeling, like everything is just so happy, so light. I'm so glad I met you, sort of feeling. Psychic connection. You two are communicating beyond words. And you know, I don't lightly say sunshine and rainbows. I don't spill this kind of words in every single reading. I mean, group 2 was completely different, so I only say what I see, and I see literally happiness here. So anyway, you two connect on a very otherworldly type of way. You don't need words to understand each other. It's absolutely mind-blowing how you understand each other so easily. So wow, forgiveness. Okay, we'll see what this is about, because sometimes this card comes out when there is when you forgive the past, you know, your past, and move forward with somebody new. This card for me sometimes comes out as I'm completely clearing the slate from past emotional baggage, and I'm freeing myself for this person. So it doesn't mean that necessarily you have to forgive each other because you already know each other, although for some of you could be. But for the majority, I feel it's like, let's clear the slate for both of us from both of our pasts, and let's just start brand new and you know, delve into this love. Now I also have this, guys, and lasting love. So some elements of this relationship are hidden. Perhaps you two may want to keep this connection, let's say, secret from others, at least at the beginning. Perhaps you don't want to share immediately with everybody about the fact that you are starting connecting to each other, and that's fair enough. You know, you don't have to overshare. I actually think it's a very good idea not to do it, so that you know, people don't interfere with the beauty of what's occurring between you two. So feel free to not overshare, definitely. And anyway, this connection has the element of lasting love. This is your true love, so you're going towards true love, great love. So I'm really happy to say this for you, because this doesn't happen so easily, you know, necessarily. And many of you watching may have gone through lots of tough lessons when it comes to love. So I'm happy to share these aspects. But let's see more, you know, I'm happy to share this news with you. But let's see more about this person. I want to see what is an archetype that can best describe this person, so it can be helpful for you to see who we're talking about. And I'm going to consult several oracle decks, so bear with me. This is a long reading, a 1 hour type of reading. If you enjoy long readings, please like this video, because I do like to do long readings so that it can be as thorough as possible, you know. And I like to give as much information and not keep it just quick and easy, you know, that kind of way. I don't like that. I like to go delve deep. So victim prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. I feel like this person learned a big lesson about not feeling like a victim. They may have had a period of their life where they did, but they have then learned not to do that to themselves anymore. And so they have come on top. They come on the other side of this. So potentially they could have had a shadow side that led them to believe that they were the victim of certain events, but then they actually decided, no, I'm not going to be feeling like a victim. I'm actually the manifestor of my own life and my own goals. In fact, this person comes out with the energy of, you know, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, somebody very independent, somebody that is, I feel, self-made, and very much of somebody that knows what they want, goes for it, and doesn't go with too much hesitation about it. I have Greco-Roman, which could indicate that this person is either from Europe or could be as far as Turkey, really. This person could be working in the health system, could be a doctor, a nurse, an osteopath, homeopath, naturopath, chiropractor, physiotherapist. Take it as it fits. Could be a natural healer. Let's see what else wants to come through. Who is this person, please? They could come from Asia. Obviously, it's a collective reading, so several different possibilities will come out. This person could be also artistic, like somebody that loves art or has some particular artistic skill that they delve into in their, perhaps in their, either it be their profession or in their personal life, like on the side. They may play a musical instrument. Maybe this person works for, is a, you know, is the director of a art gallery. It could be many different things, but art is very important in their life. And also this person is very spiritual or religious. So that is another important component in their life. I also have transportation, which indicates that maybe this person travels because of work, or may have traveled, maybe they're very well traveled as a person, and perhaps they have traveled in order to relocate. Maybe they have relocated at some point of their life. But there is definitely an highlight here on movement and traveling. And then farm. So this person could have like land, property, land, and they may have even have a farm, or they may have grown in the family farm. Like, I mean, the family had, but potentially for some of them, had land and a farm and farm animals, so they may have been also in contact with that kind of reality, like countryside type of reality. Let's get one more just to complete the picture. Scribe or writer. This could be someone that is a journalist or a director of a journal, of a newspaper. They could be an editor. They could be a writer of books. You know, they could be a literal. Maybe they wrote an autobiography. Yeah. Anyway, these are all the details that are coming through. Let's see more about who this person is. So I'm going to have a look now with this particular deck. Okay, please clarify more about group 3 person. Sorry, I'm tidying up a bit of cards. Who is this person when it comes to group 3 that's coming to give them true romance, true love? Someone you will feel an instinctive attachment to. Someone that, you know, you have this soul bond, therefore it's inequivocal, and you both feel it very strongly. Also someone that could have a very good relationship with animals. Grieving. Someone that has experienced something very difficult in their life, but that led them to transform and grow. They closed this with this past grieving. They closed the cycle with that. And again, there is the travel card. So again, someone well traveled, that loves to travel, loves to explore. Someone very protective, especially when it comes to family, when it comes to the loved ones. Somebody that anyway protects their own world, whatever they've built, they're very protective of that. Protective of themselves as well. And confident. Someone very confident, yeah. this boss man, boss lady. Definitely I feel like will match your energy that came out through the citrine of being very much in a prosperous era of your life, and good luck. This person feels like is blessed. This person feels like they are naturally lucky. Like people look at them as, oh well, they're lucky. But actually I feel like this person worked really hard for everything that they built in their life. So I don't think it's just good luck, but that's the impression that they give. They give anyway royalty vibes, like with this crown, like, you know, king or queen of their castle. They could have striking green eyes, specifically for some of you, or striking blue eyes, but obviously it doesn't have to be for all of you. Let me check more about who this person is with other oracle cards. Who is this person for group 3 that's coming to offer them romance and love? Who is it, please? The twins. Okay, well, if that's not that psychic connection we were talking about, this is the representation of swans, which is a symbol of the twin flames. So in this group I believe there are probably people that see themselves as twin flames. Now it doesn't have to be for you if you don't feel that way, but I definitely see anyway soul recognition here, yin yang type of energy, and someone that feels like you're a perfect match, someone you will feel a lot of affinity with. But let me tell you more now about this, because there is a self-protection, dual natures. Okay, so specifically this card talks about you and another person are bound together, but past traumas are blocking your ability to make this a harmonic relationship. So it says here to be kind and take time to reassess your behavior. Are you really being fair to the other person? How are you continuing old habits or resentments? There is kindness in acknowledging that we're all human. And I really feel this is connected to that forgiveness card that, as I said, is about releasing past baggage, which can interfere with new connections. So I actually feel that this is a new connection, but that there is a need for this person specifically to work on releasing past baggage in order to clear the way for an harmonious connection with you. So that's definitely a message here. Let's see more about who this person is. Clarify with this deck now. The Agate, the Underworld, the Starborn, the Kiss, and oops, and the Mirror. Yeah, look at this. I mean, the twins, the Mirror. This person is gonna mirror back to you what you need to see about yourself as well. So it's not something that they just need to do. This is also a type of inner work you will need to do when you meet them, because you both are going to trigger in each other all the past wounds that you haven't healed yet. So the quicker you heal these past wounds, the quicker you will be able to create an harmonious relationship at the level that you both need it to be. Now you're going to love to kiss each other for sure, and it's going to be a very affectionate type of kiss. I feel like there is going to be a lot of affection between you two. This person with the Starborn, you know, this person is very has got star quality. You know, you can't miss them. You know, it's that type of person that, look at the warrior at the bottom of the deck. This is the type of person that is very strong in their presence. The way they carry themselves is very commanding. You know, it's like you can't miss them out. You literally cannot miss it. Like, you will recognize them straight away. And And this is the type of person that went through very dark times, but is now coming to the light, you see, with this agate, and wanting to open themselves wide open to anything that can bring them a sense of wonderment about life once more, which in this case I feel is strongly you. So you're going to be this point of wonderment for each other, like you're going to blow each other's mind, I feel, when you two connect. And therefore, that's going to bring about huge transformation within both of you in terms of cathartic transformations that are going to alchemize past traumas when it comes to love and romance. Let me just now bring you more with this deck about what kind of energy does this person bring when they're coming to romance you. Okay, the entire deck is coming out. Sorry. It's bringing a lot. This person is bringing a lot, I can tell. Bringing really like a big transformation in your life. Delight. Look at this. That's the energy I felt with the citrin. That's the energy I felt with the yellow dress. That's the energy I also have as a confirmation with this card that I pre-pulled before starting the recording of the reading, which is the sparks of light, scintille. Like you two are going to have this big spark with each other, and this is talking about really uplifting each other. So delight, being delighted in each other's presence, having this feeling of I'm absolutely delighted to be with you. I mean, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. That's why I was talking about cupcakes and rainbows, because look at the simplicity card coming out as well. It's just so obvious that you two get on well together. It's just a matter of fact, and it's simple, natural. There is no overstructure to be just upon onto these very natural feelings that are bubbling within you two, sparking within you two. Oh, relaxation. Yeah, you two are going to just have the best time and change, and you're going to bring enormous transformation in each other's lives. You're going to revolutionize each other's life in the simplest and most delightful way, in the most relaxed way possible. And look at the protection coming out again, and after that there is abundance. I feel like you two are manifesting stability, a sense of safety with each other, abundance, prosperity, and all the beautiful things that one could wish for in life, honestly. It's really there, you see, it's just very clear. And it's come through several times in the reading, so it's an undeniable energy. If this is resonating with you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, support my work in any way you can, if you can. It's all for free, you know, it's a press of a button, literally, like you can share, comment. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, freedom. You're freeing, both of you are freeing each other from the past, I'm telling you, from past pain. And look at the protection coming out for the third time in a row. You're going to be very protective of each other. This person is going to protect you like you're the most important treasure in their life. They could have Sun in Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but these are details that are coming through. So I'm going to share any details that come through. What else? We have passion, yeah. This person could have Moon in Aries, or you could. You could as well have a Sun in Scorpio or Moon in Aries. Oh, conquest. Yes, this person will be very physically attracted to you, and you both are. And you're going to feel like wanted, desired. There is not going to be any doubt in your mind that this person wants you. They could have Sun in Aries, you could have Sun in Aries. So this person is not going to leave any questions in your mind. You're going to have a certainty of them, of their passion for you, of their attachment to you, of the string of this is the string of soul bond, indicated by she's attaching like a red string around the wrist of this man. There is a soul bond that's creating, like that's basically not creating, it's basically just there. So undeniably, one of you could have moon in Scorpio. This is the card of awareness, which I love to see, because this person is very aware of the consequences of their actions and the effect that their actions have on you. So this is an aware lover, an aware partner, someone that will make conscious choices in order to make you happy. It's just as simple as that. At the bottom I have discovery, so you two are going to be a beautiful discovery for each other. You're not going to want to ever let go of each other, and you are always want to know more about each other. Like, it feels like an endless mystery to unveil. Like, getting to know each other is not going to stop over time. And there is a magnet here, which indicates the magnetic physical attraction and soul attraction between you two. And there is a lock with a key, so opening up each other's hearts. And with the moon in Leo, that could be one of you having moon in Leo. Now, the numbers that are important here is number 32, that could be somebody's age. And we also have number 15, 16, 10, 1 and 2. All these numbers could be the date of birth of any of you, or the month of birth. So with January, February, yeah, that's what I see. So let me move forward and look at other aspects of this connection and this person. So what else can we know about this person and the romance that's going to evolve? The sparks of light are going to burst between you two. Okay, let your friends help you. So you're going to consult your friends about when this person comes forward. You're going to kind of ask for some advice. They may do the same. Passion again. You two are very passionate for each other. This person is going to show you how passionate they are for you, and you're going to feel like you want to let go of control issues, that you want to allow this situation to unfold naturally. I see a single mother here again, so for some of you that's your reality. Let's see a few more cards. What about this romance? What can we say more? Wedding. This romance has the potential to lead to marriage. This person is going to show interest to you by flirting with you, which is confirmed by the flirty heart that came up as their heart. So this person is going to engage with you with fun, their fun, alluring nature. So they're very fun to be around, this person, and very alluring. Religious factors. Yeah, as I said, this person has very strong either spiritual or religious beliefs. So, but I feel like you two will probably share this in common. And so I actually see this as a point of bonding rather than separation. Oh, there is reconciliation. Now take this in whichever way it resonates, because this can indicate reconciliation from, from a past life to this life, like reconciling in this lifetime after you separated in a past lifetime. Or this could mean literally that you two already know each other and are reconciling because maybe you went apart from each other, which I didn't see through the tarot, but you know, take it if it is your story, of course. Right, so I'm gonna now have a look at physical traits of this person that can give you extra clues on who this is. So please clarify by showing the most relevant physical traits that can be significant for group number 3. Let's see. Rectangle, body shape. Any of these physical traits could be also yours, because that's how, you know, the energy can flip also in reverse. Braided hair, so this could be also your physical traits. Brown eyes. So use this in any way of confirmation for you, in any way that can be of confirmation. Dimpled cheeks, rosy cheeks. Native Hawaiian or of Native Hawaiian origin. Greek, straight nose, low cheekbones, arched eyebrows, skinny, red hair, wide hands, diamond shaped face, trapezoid body shape, upturned nose, and heavy lower lip. I'm gonna take a height as well for a man, just by pulling one out like this. 6'3" could be relevant. And I'm gonna pull out a height for a woman. 5'2". Okay. Now I'm gonna also give you some details in terms of what this person likes to do, so that you can better identify them. So this could be about their hobbies or their style of clothing. So let's see. What's the most relevant information for group number 3 when it comes to this person? Animal lover. We also saw that earlier with this the animal card. Omnivorous. As a beauty mark, or you could have perfect vision. Gym regular. Loves water sports, and physical touch is their love language. Okay, now I'm gonna pull some initials to conclude the reading. So did I consult, actually, sorry, did I consult the keeper cards? Yes, I did. I was just kind of double checking that I checked all the decks I was supposed to. Right, let's get initials for this person. What are the most relevant initials for group number 3, please? Okay, we have H, U, V, T, B, A, L, Y, L, X, O, A again, I, R, G, E, an empty tile, you can put any letters here, and F. So if you feel like sharing in the comments any words, any name that you see, feel free. And I'm also going to now pull some country cards that can help you identify this person. So this could be their country of origin, the country they live in, or the country in which you will meet. So Netherlands, Estonia, Germany, Lithuania, Finland, Iceland, Netherlands again, Japan, Italy, Poland, and Ireland. Okay, now I'm going to show you also other country cards, because this deck doesn't contain every single country, so I'm going to also get you some more countries with this other deck I made. So I got Ghana, Iran, Rhode Island, China, Liberia, Ohio, West Virginia, El Salvador, Turkey, Sudan, Egypt, and Ethiopia, as well as Vermont. So this is all for the reading. Thank you so much for watching. And yes, as I said, please support me by any of the actions you already know. Thank you very much. I wish you the best. Bye bye.